My dad doesn't even know.
They would just be like, I can't believe you did that.
Like, they'll never look at me the same.
Until you walk in my shoes, don't judge me.
As the governor mentioned, we've been named the top pro-life state in America for the last 3 years at least, and maybe longer than that. And we do it through making it tough to get an abortion in Louisiana. Unfortunately, Roe v. Wade says you can't make a law. But until then, we want to make it as difficult as possible for the people doing that. So that's what it's all about.
I came from LaPlace, Louisiana, which is about 50 miles just to get here. Over the phone, I was told $850. When I got here, it was $1,100. The price range changed according to the pregnancy weeks. By the time the surgery comes, which is Tuesday, it'll be more, which will be at $1,800. I would say it's impossible to get that amount of money. So even if I was to wait to get it, I would be farther in a week, so the amount would just keep on increasing.
And so why did they suggest going to Shreveport?
It would be affordable. But it's another brick wall because of the distance. It's hours away, and it was already a handful getting here. It's a lot of frustration. I don't really know what route is best to take at this point.
I'm paying with money that I saved up for Christmas. You know, it's gonna cut me real close. If I hadn't had money saved up for Christmas, I wouldn't be able to afford it. I've heard about it my whole life, and honestly, I've always been pro-life. But sometimes when you get to a situation and you know you've basically taken on more than what you can handle, you're at a point and it's like, well, you know, sometimes we got to change our minds. You may view things one way for years and then all of a sudden wake up and say, oh my God, is that really what it looks like on the other side? Because I already have a child, it makes it easier and harder at the same time. I'm real motherly with my daughter, and it's hard to know that I'm giving that up. I don't want to give up my child's life, but I can't afford it, so I'm only doing what's best. You can't bring a child into the world if you can't take care of it. You know, it's not fair, and it wouldn't be fair to my first child either. Because then I wouldn't be just taken away from one, I'd be taken away from two.
When I found out, I cried. And I got on my phone and I looked up places to go to. I live so far away that in the woods, I have to hold my phone in the air, walk away from my house until I finally get a signal. Then I can't move. So I've got my arms above my head trying to type and research on Google. The buses don't even go as far as where I live, so I had to pay to get a ride here. And then you have to wait 24 hours. You have to make the trip all over again the following day. I want this to end. It's just like it drags it out. This is what I want to do. I don't need 24 hours. I've been thinking about it. Since I found out I was pregnant, I've been thinking about it. I mean, if you were raped by your brother or a stranger or your daddy, I'm supposed to carry this baby in my belly that I'm essentially, I'm going to hate him because it's a product of a rape. But I have to carry that child to full term and then try to raise it?
Are you talking about yourself or just theoretically?
I'm talking about personally. Yeah, I just want to get it done. I just want to get this done and over with and put behind me. I want to move forward in my life.